Elon Musk officially left his role as the head of the Department of Government Efficiency. Now the question remains, what's going to happen to DOGE without their leader? Emma Withrow from the Fact Check team joins us now for a deeper look. Some have suggested it was a spat with President Trump. I know that those are just claims. Any truth to that, though?
Yeah, it's not as spicy. Everyone loves the drama, but he really did have a 130-day kind of deadline that he signed up for when they signed him on. He was signed on as a special government employee is what it's called. And that means that they're only allowed to serve 130 days annually. So that's coming up on May 30th, and that's what kind of led to him having to step down. It wasn't really, up to him. It was more so a legal thing, because once he becomes a regular government employee, then he's subject to ethics rules, all that type of stuff. So yeah, it was his time to leave.
We've discussed this before, the DOGE website and Musk long championing the cost savings. Do his numbers check out?
Yeah, so on the DOGE website, they've been touting $175 billion through a combination of asset sales, contract cancellations, fraud, payment deletion, everything under the sun. And critics have been very vocal, saying that these numbers are not true. They want, Musk to prove it and DOGE to prove it. So that remains to be seen. But he did cut quite a bit from these different federal agencies. We have a graphic here that we can pull up that shows the agencies with the most cuts. You can see HHS there, Department of Education. They had lots of cuts as well. But I don't know if you saw the other day, he was talking about Republicans' big, beautiful bill. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. And that has truly been a sticking point between him and President Trump and their contrary statements. So it'll be interesting to see with this interim leader where that goes.
How they're going to handle it. Yeah.
Exactly. All right, Emma, thank you. And later on, Emma's going to be back to break down what comes next for DOGE.